Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boredom has struck, so we are trying new shit today. I pretty much went with almost everything that was on fire, or what I deem to be slightly better. Uh, Made a Bow 27. Also, speaking of that jack attachment, it's cool. It takes a little second. These are the attachments on the bow. This is what I came up with. Relatively nice. I'm not gonna lie. Came up with a static HV. Also relatively nice, mostly in the green as you can see here, which is really what you want to see. Uh, Solid, quick, relatively flat shooting. Over here, STG. Also relatively flat shooting, mostly green. Lost a little bit of range and mobility, but that accuracy, recoil, control is mostly green. You know, can't win them all, but that's what we came up with. For the Superi, once again, same thing. Can't win them all. We lost a little bit of damage and range, but we got that accuracy, the mobility up there, so it works out relatively well. Rocking the classics here, you know, since like Verdance, rocking the M4 and a little MP5 combo. Also mostly green. Lost a bit of mobility because of the choreo, really, but for that accuracy, I'm okay with that little bit of a loss. Lock and sub, also mostly green. Really a killer out here. Next up, we got the BP50. A lot of people may have moved away from the BP50. My current, my shit always is if it drops as ground loot and it comes up purple or above, odds are it most likely has a fucking buff, at least for that short amount of second. As you can see here, relatively good. Little loss on mobility because of 45 round mag, but other than that, really clean, really clean. The horse, what can I say? We lost the mobility and handling, but that's because we went with the Shimtar, however the fuck you say that shit. But I'm okay with it because flat shooting. Now, when I say flat shooting, I'm gonna show you all of these in a second after I go through these. That way you can see the builds beforehand. FR Advancer, as you can see, really the losses there came from the Jack BFB and the 45 round mag. But other than that, kind of nasty, solid ammo capacity. Bullpup, so relatively quicker than your normal AR type builds, but very solid. The AMR09, it seems like not much happened. Once again, that Jack BFD and that magazine, that's really where the loss came in. But at the same time, you might run into a full team, so hey, you gotta err on the side of caution. Let's go ahead and start this off. Make sure we have these on 3 plates. Step up, and boom. Now, that was me that pulled to the right on that one a little bit. But as you can see, relatively flat. You know? Now we're looking at the STG, flat, Superi, flat, takes a little bit for the down, but flat. That's that TTK that's killing there right there. We're rocking the M4 right now. Boom. Right. MP5, aka the lock this up. Boom. Done. BP50. Done. FJX Horus. And still have that much ammo left over is crazy. Especially if you're a fucking movement monster and take out whole teams and push. That right there is the beauty of little bullpup. And boom. As you can see, most of them just kind of pull up and a little bit to the right, but it's not anything you can't manage without I don't know, a little bit of practice at the range. But you know, boredom struck. We're gonna see if these guys end up getting names and being saved as builds, but this is what we got so far.